Hi guys, my name is Alicia, and if you don't know who I am, I make thrifting videos every single week. And if you can guess it by the background, we are back at Thrift Store by the Pound, one of my favorite thrift stores of all time, because here everything you pay by the weight. So doesn't matter the brand, doesn't matter like what it is, everything is, I forget the price, like $3.99 or maybe even less per pound. So the store just opened like half an hour ago. I always try to get to the thrift store right when it opens, but I don't know what it is with me. I'm just like, no matter what, I'm like notoriously half an hour late. They always have great vintage dresses and skirts here, so very excited, crossing our fingers we can find some gems today. And if you need some more thrifting content in your life, look no further, because like I said, I make new thrifting videos every single week. So let's go thrifting. Okay, since I do usually have the best luck in the dresses and the skirts, let's just start here. Oh, why are we zoomed in? Let's just start here because I know it'll be a good start to the thrift trip. Okay, just went through this whole bin and found a few vintage items. Firstly, this skirt. I just personally hate the print, so we're gonna leave it. And then this dress is really pretty. I like the color. It's from Smart Set, probably not like totally vintage. I'm just not crazy about it, so we're gonna leave it. Next, let's tackle this bin. Before we get any further into this thrift trip, I did just want to take a second to talk about today's partnership with Dossier. Dossier is an affordable perfume brand that reproduces high quality, classic, and luxury scents at a fraction of the price. They keep the exact same high quality in their perfumes, but cut out all the expenses and brand tax in order to pass the savings down to you. Designer scents can cost you anywhere from $50 to $280, whereas most of Dossier's scents only cost around $39. Plus, they currently have a welcome offer going on where you can get up to 20% off your order, and they have tons of bundle deals. You guys know how important environmental sustainability means to me, so I absolutely love how Dossier takes that initiative all the way from their packaging to giving their return products a second life. I personally really like to wear sweet scents, so I picked out Dossier's Fruity Honey and Floral Marshmallow scents. Floral Marshmallow was inspired by Love Don't Be Shy Eau de Perfume by Killian. It is definitely very sweet, like I was looking for. You can really smell the marshmallow, and it honestly smells what you would expect it to. But I think my favorite scent has to be the Fruity Honey, inspired by Jo Malone Nectarine Blossom and Honey Cologne. It's got that same sweet scent, but with a little more of like a sophisticated smell. I cannot wait to wear this. Plus, look how satisfying this magnetic lid is. But if, unlike me, you actually don't end up liking the perfume you chose, Dossier actually has completely free returns and exchanges, so you never have to worry about choosing the wrong scent. And lucky for us Canadians, Dossier now ships to Canada. So feel free to go ahead, click the link in my bio to check out Dossier. And once you've taken advantage of their welcome deal, you can actually go back and use my code AliciaThrifts5 to get 5% off your order. So thank you so much to Dossier for collaborating with me on this video, and let's get back to thrifting. Okay, I think we found our first vintage gem of the day. It's this really nice like light wash, longer style dress from this brand Together. But the star of the show is the back with this really cool like woven detail. I think it's super, super cool. I did also find this little metallic slip dress. Slip dresses have never really been my favorite. I don't think this is even vintage, but I know metallics have been really in lately, and this is really light, so it's basically gonna cost nothing. I found this dress. I feel like this could go one of two ways. It could either be very like grandma-y, or it could be cute because it does have the little ties on the side. This is the brand, so I think we might have to try that one on. Okay, had a quick peek through all these women's jeans, and I did find these Guess jeans. They've got that nice vintage Guess tag, except they're made in Mexico, so they're probably like late 90s, early 2000s. But the quality's good, like you can feel it. It's a bit of a tapered leg, so we'll put it in the cart for now. Moving right along, let's check out the women's tops. Okay, this was in the tops, but I'm pretty sure it's a dress, and I'm really liking this print. I'm also pretty sure it's handmade, just because you can see that edge of like the fabric information. So we definitely have to try this on. Okay, look at these two vintage t-shirts I just came across. Obsessed with the graphic. This one says fishing nut and this one says aerobic nut. And they're both vintage, made in Canada. Single stitch. Like, these are actually truly vintage t-shirts. So I think I have to get both of them. Okay, this shirt is really interesting because it was originally sold at Winners, and then Valley Village tried to sell it for $12.99, which obviously didn't sell because who would pay $12.99 for this shirt? And now it's here. It's just really interesting thinking about the life cycle of clothes and that, you know, this shirt is probably going to end up in a landfill with no one ever wearing it. So it's very sad. Okay, we got this cute little vintage Le Chateau top. I love the color. Made in Canada. I think it's a little too like fancy. I'm more of a like casual vibe, so probably gonna leave it. So apparently there's just a bunch of these in here. This one's the pregnant. So funny. Probably gonna leave this though. So I found this super pretty little embroidered denim top from Coldwater Creek. We'll grab it for now. Okay, pretty much looked through all the women's stuff except for maybe the jeans, so let's check that out next. So here are the women's jeans. Let's have a little sift through. I haven't even been looking for long and already found these dead stock, vintage, made in Canada Guess jeans. Unfortunately, I just absolutely hate this wash of blue, so I just don't think I could get them. Low waist boot cut style though, very cool. You know what, on second thought, the fit might make up for the wash. So we might have to try them on. What else is in here? I usually don't have this good luck with jeans, to be honest, so that's a good sign. Oh, this feels like suede. Okay, Danier suede pants, what the heck? Wow, okay, there's some really good finds today. I think we have to get these. Okay, having such good luck with the jeans today. Found another pair of like vintagey jeans, button fly. Once again, not obsessed with the wash, but we'll put it in the cart for now. Y'all, my cart is getting actually so heavy right now. Okay, so we're nearing the end of our journey. All that's left to check out is the men's jeans and the men's t-shirts maybe. So we'll take a quick peek and then I'll probably try some stuff on in the change room. Usually I don't have the best of luck with jeans here. I usually don't come across like, you know, your typical Levi's and that sort of thing. But we will take a peek nonetheless. Okay, I officially have no more room in my cart, so let's go to the change room. This is my outfit of the day. We got this striped vintage tee. I just layered it with a long sleeve underneath and my cargos. I don't know why I always wear these cargo pants when I come here, but let's tackle this cart. Okay, first item I'm just loosely trying on. Sorry, I can't be bothered to take this off, so you're gonna have to wait for the official try on when I get home. But I think this dress is a definite yes. Okay, this is the dress I was most curious about trying on. And now that I have tried it on, I think I decided I don't really like it. I don't really like the color. I mean, the shoulder pads can be removed, but it's not quite the vibe I was imagining. For jeans, I have 3 pairs I'm debating on, and I think I'm really stuck between these ones and the Guess ones. I like the wash of the Guess ones better, but they do have more of that tapered leg, whereas these ones just look like they're gonna have a more baggy, like straight leg fit. Okay, I decided to actually try them on, and the fit is okay. I don't know. And these are the other pair. If I were to get one pair, probably would be these ones. And then here are those darker wash ones. Also, not really a fan. Because I'm not really crazy about any of them, I think I'm actually just going to leave them all behind, along with a few other things. So this is my cart, so let's go check out. Okay guys, all cashed out, got the goods. I found some really good things today. I feel like I was kind of in a thrifting rut lately, but I'm very excited about everything I found. So stay tuned for the thrift haul at home. So I'm back from Thrift Store by the Pound. It is time for the haul. I ended up spending $16.25, which ended up getting me 7 different items, meaning that each item comes out to about an average of $2.32. This is the reason why I love Thrift Store by the Pound so much, because the prices truly cannot be beat. Like, this is the cheapest thrifting you can possibly do in the Toronto area. And the quality of these items that I got is just so good, like such great vintage pieces. For example, these Denier leather pants I ended up getting. You know for sure Value Village would be charging at least $20 for these. I've seen 30, I've seen more. So the fact that I got this entire bundle of clothes, including these pants, for only 16 bucks is just mind-boggling. But these are just this beautiful suede brown leather pants. They are pretty plain on the front with just kind of like 2 different panels of leather, no pockets at the back, and then just a side zip closure. These, like I said, are from the brand Denier, vintage, made in Canada, and they were actually last dry cleaned in 2007. So a really great quality piece in amazing condition. So the fact that I got this for like $2 is just incredible. That was the only pair of pants I ended up getting, so we're gonna move right along to tops. And the first top I got is this t-shirt. It's just this basic white plain t-shirt with this really cute graphic on the front that says fishing nut, and it just has a little picture of a peanut fishing on top of a whale. I don't know. I just thought this print was really, really cute. And the fact that it's actually vintage, made in Canada, single stitch t-shirt, like, this thing is definitely old. So I have no idea where these came from, because as you saw from the video, there were like a bunch of these t-shirts, so this was definitely like some sort of dead stock they were getting rid of, but a super cool find. I love it. Next up for tops, I did end up picking this one up. I was kind of debating about it, but I decided to get it. This is just this darker wash kind of denim blue button-up shirt, but what really stood out to me about it was this beautiful floral embroidery all on the front. I just think it was super cute, very like cottagecore kind of vibes, and it is from the vintage brand Coldwater Creek. Very, very cute. Moving on to my favorite section, which is the dresses. Like I always say, I feel like Thrift Store by the Pound is specifically really good for their dresses. So the first one I decided to pick up is this dress. This is just this really pretty little like silver metallic-y classic slip dress. I know silver metallic has been a very like popular color recently, so although this dress is quite plain, I thought it'd be a good idea to pick up, especially because this barely weighs anything. So at the end of the day, we're really talking only a few cents really being added to my total for picking this up. And it's actually in fairly good condition, considering it is the satin material that tends to like pull really easily, but I'm not really seeing any major pulls or anything, so happy with that purchase. Next up we have this dress. This is just this really beautiful, fun, navy blue patterned sleeveless dress. It's got a nice like collar in the front with these really, really unique buttons. Now, I didn't realize this until like pretty much just now, but there are only 3 buttons at the front, meaning this entire front is going to be like completely open. So I'm not sure if this was meant to be worn as a dress or a shirt, but I think you could totally make it work. I think you just need to like add an extra layer underneath to wear this. But either way, it's super, super gorgeous. I feel like it's such like a 90s kind of look, which I am so into. And because there are no tags on this one, I really think it's handmade, especially because the only thing I can see on here is this little information about the actual fabric. It says it's the Avalon 100% polyester. So when you buy fabric, usually it comes with, you know, this on it. And that's not something you typically see on like manufactured clothing, so I really am thinking this is a handmade piece, even though like it's really well constructed with like a serger and everything. So very cool find. And then I usually like to save best for last, and this is probably my favorite piece of the whole haul. But this is this beautiful light wash denim long sleeveless maxi dress. Pretty plain in the front, but the real star of the show is the back, because we have this super unique like woven denim detail that I've never seen before, and I just think is so, so cool. And this one is from the vintage brand Together, and I absolutely love it. It does have a few like small stains on the front here, but honestly they're really not that noticeable. So super happy that I ended up finding this one, because I just think it's Such a unique piece. So that is everything I ended up picking up that day at Thrift Store by the Pound. And like, please, if you guys are anywhere near the Mississauga area, please, please, please go check this store out. I swear it's so worth it because you're really getting the best items for the best deals. And as per usual, I think all of these pieces are going to be available in my shop. So if you're interested in anything, feel free to send me a message on Instagram. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.